Alrighty, guys, you know what time it is. It's Dolo time. And I told you guys my first guest, he's my second guest. My man, Deeflow, baby. We're going to get active on this YouTube channel podcast today. First, we got our first breakfast burrito from Alpha Omega. So we're going to eat this while we talk to you guys. And we're going to talk about our favorite breakfast burrito spot. And then we got some other stuff. So I'm going to take a bite real quick. I got mine ham breakfast burrito over easy egg. You got to have that yolk. My man, what'd you get?
You got me a sausage, right? You got me a sausage.
That's what you asked for.
Yeah, you got me a sausage breakfast burrito.
Just regular though. He don't know about that runny egg.
Nah, I don't.
The runny egg.
Do I need to find out?
It's crucial. You get the yolk. I mean, I don't know. I'm a yolk lover, so you get the yolk.
Yeah. You like that drip?
I love that drip. I love it. This is only bad thing about Alpha Omega is their salsa. It says homemade red salsa, but this shit looks like pico de gallo. I don't know, look at it. This shit's runny as fuck. There's onion, cilantro.
It's mad watery.
Exactly, it's not even salsa, bro. It's like
Pretty good, bro.
It has flavor, but it's like garlic. I don't know.
It's decent. It'll get you through. No, it'll get you through.
No, but this burrito is really good, but a salsa can make a breakfast burrito like bad, you know? So if you have a bad breakfast burrito and you have fire salsa, it'll make the breakfast burrito. It'll enhance it.
Oh.
But if you have a good burrito and bad salsa, you mean kind of, it's mine, right? You don't really enjoy it. Like Lucky Boys, that's probably my favorite breakfast burrito spot.
Is that your favorite breakfast burrito spot?
That one, and there's a spot in Hollywood called Astros. BP, I don't know if you met BP.
Why have I heard of that?
It's right there in the Hollywood. I don't know, it's not off Sunset, but it's somewhere in Hollywood. And they have a fire ass. The breakfast burrito's fire because they have they do some of the hash browns, but they put some seasoning on that bitch. And I never had seasoning. I just have regular hash browns. So that one's pretty good too. That one's up there, but I'll say Lucky's one. This could have potential to be number one, but the salsa is just...
It's messing it up for you?
Yeah, it's bad. And because I like my eggs runny, so when I go to Lucky Boys, I ask those fools and they're jerks. They're like, no, we don't do that.
Can we cuss?
Yeah, you can cuss. Why?
I don't know. I thought you PG friendly or something.
No.
You got kids listening.
No, you can cuss. You do whatever the fuck you want. They're on our time now. It's Dolo time, featuring Deeflow.
We're on Dolo time now.
Yeah. But see, that egg, bro, is different. Your burrito's fatter, though, because I feel like you have...
It is thick, bro.
Because you have eggs, though. I like more eggs. Mine just...
This shit's a monster.
What's your favorite breakfast?
It's like Megan Thee Stallion thick. Like, that's how thick it is.
You in trouble with that?
Is it? Oh.
He about to be in the doghouse.
Oh, man.
He about to be in the doghouse.
I can say what I want, bro.
Yeah. You're just playing right
I'll just
though.
get beat up. No, my favorite dudes are like, there's this place called Angelo's.
Oh, right there by Alberto's, right?
Bro.
No, Albertsons.
On Route 66.
By Albertsons?
Yes.
That's where you be going to...
Dude, that's so key my spot.
You
know what? I'm just going to say, I think it's better than this one.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just going to say it. And, might be better than Lucky Boys. To me. I think it's... But I only say that because Lucky Boys is kind of far.
And you don't eat it all the time?
Yeah, exactly. And I'll just cherish Angelo's.
I remember I went before when I was going to school like, a long time ago. When I was going to Citrus, I went there before. But I haven't had it since. Is a burrito like big or?
It's pretty big. They got the perfect salsa.
Green or red?
Both.
Oh yeah, both.
Both. And they have the hash browns. I like crunchy hash browns.
Like well done.
Yeah, not well done, but like
have a crisp to it.
It has a bite to it. Like,
yeah.
You know, so a little bit different texture than everything else. Like,
yeah. It has a crunch to it when you eat it.
Yeah.
So it's like when you put chips in your sandwiches.
But it's not even chips. It's like softer than chips.
So it's okay.
Yeah. So it's really good. I like it a lot. I can't hate on it.
You be getting like breakfast plates from there too, huh? You always send me breakfast plates or some shit.
Not from there. Like just random. Oh, Lalo's. No. Lalo's and Azusa. If you want chilaquiles, go there.
They're fire.
Fire.
I love chilaquiles. I
send you the pictures, right? And I'm just like, Bro,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it, but
super
shout out my
gas.
girl for Erica's chilaquiles, brother. Gas.
Anything Erica makes, it's just pretty good. So,
She makes a fire green one, and her mom makes a fire red one.
yeah.
Bomb.
I've never had green chilaquiles.
Really?
Never.
Honestly, when I first ate chilaquiles, Raphael's stepmom, she made me red ones. When Erica made me green
That's
ones.
all I ever ate.
Yeah, I didn't know those green
chilaquiles.
ones. How do you have your eggs? Scrambled or?
Yeah, I'm a little boy, dude. I know.
Oh my
I'm a little
God,
boy.
dude.
We want me to do.
How do you have scrambled eggs with chilaquiles, bro?
I'm a simple man. Like,
It's simple to make. You don't want yolk? That shit.
yeah, I like yolk. Yolk is cool. Like, I'll
But
eat
not-
yolk, but like, it's not what I prefer. Like,
Got you.
if they can't make scrambled, then I'll eat it over easy egg.
Over easy.
Yeah.
But you prefer scrambled?
Yeah, man.
I respect it.
Like I said, I'm a little boy, so whatever works. Works for me, you know.
Yep. This shit's good.
I know you're almost done. You're hungry, huh?
I haven't ate. I mean, I had that last night with Erica, hibachi. Those food trucks.
Dude,
Those shits are
I
fire.
don't know if she posted it. Was it Chapo that made those? What was it, tri-tip or ribs?
Mhm. He's got a trigger.
Chapo, baby. I'm a big dude. You know I can eat, brother.
And invite him. He's trying to make a habanero wings.
Oh, wow.
I told him we should do it for Super Bowl.
Habanero wings? Chapo, bro.
I'm not really I tried a habanero, like, I'm not really a fan of it. But that sounds pretty good, though.
Is it just habanero? Not like mango habanero or something like that? Like a little
He
sweet
sent
to
me
it,
some
too?
shit on Instagram, so I think it probably is mango,
Uh-huh.
but I don't remember, honestly.
Because that's all I get from Wingstop. Oh, yeah, going back to it. What's your favorite wing spot? Or
Wing
what
spot?
would you prefer? Wingstop or B-Dubs?
See, I like Buffalo Wild Wings, like they have Asian
My
zine,
guy, you see? Okay.
Asian zine,
Okay.
and then the barbecue. Wingstop, and the thing that don't makes me not like Buffalo Wild Wings is the service.
The service, but that's like...
But come on now, you're gonna get sitting there. I'm gonna get tired of coming. I'm like, these fools treat me like shit.
Remember we used to go a lot? Like,
Yes, and these fools treat me like shit, and then I'm gonna fucking give them my money.
But we're a rowdy crowd. Like,
Nah, but we're
and we're known in a lot of places.
We're never bad at Buffalo Wild Wings. We're bad at the end of these. They have it.
No.
He's in the Hall of Fame in the Spine Covina.
Oh,
But we won't talk about that. But no, I Wingstop. I feel like is inconsistent for me. I get like the buffalo and the lemon
Okay.
pepper.
Okay.
I think the only good thing about them is the fries. You can get lemon pepper fries. That shit's fire. But other than that,
But B-Dubs over Wingstop, right? Like,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. I was having a
Debate.
heated debate with old girl.
You get mad, bro. when you
I don't
debate.
get mad.
Yeah, you
No,
do.
I get passionate. There's a difference.
No.
I get passionate.
That's a little bit of both, I
But
guess.
I almost blocked her because she was talking reckless, saying it was better than B-Dubs. B-Dubs is trash.
She's probably just saying it because of service. Honestly, I think that ruins a lot of things.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be good, but the experience you have there could ruin the whole.
could be good food. But
Yeah, but the whole experience you have is gonna ruin the whole thing.
It's probably good, but it probably tastes nasty too. Because of like,
It doesn't help.
yeah.
So, but what I wanted to talk about is episode gonna be called Goat Talk. So I'm gonna ask him who's his goats in for the football and basketball, and then MLB. I'm gonna say who I think about in MLB. I'm not really a baseball fan. This dude is he knows
Yeah.
his baseball stuff.
Yep.
You saw that Arenado got traded to the Cardinals.
You know what, man? That's a fleece.
Wasting his career. Huh?
That's a generational talent.
He's
And
trapped.
they traded him to freaking the Cardinals. I'm not a real big Cardinals fan, but honestly, I'm happy for him.
They got who's that dude at first base from Arizona?
Goldschmidt?
They still got Goldschmidt.
Yeah, I think they still have him, but it's like
They don't have. Oh, they have a young pitcher, huh?
Arizona,
No,
Colorado?
no, Cardinals.
the Cardinals.
They have a young pitcher, right?
I think so. I don't really know too much about their roster. All I know is
We should have gone. Dodgers should have got him.
Dodgers in 4.
4?
Dodgers in 4.
Are we signing Turner?
You know, I want to sign him, but He's getting old, bro. Like,
Well, why don't you sign him to like a vet minimum?
he don't want the vet minimum.
He wants like
18 million a year.
Well, we LA,
and you know what? It's
we
not
have-
my money. Like, pay him. Like, go ahead. Like, we love him. Like,
LA got money though, no?
yeah, exactly. But you want productivity too, you know? Like,
Who's gonna be our third baseman? Seager?
nah. Honestly, put Rios there. Edwin Rios.
Oh,
Baby Ethier.
he's-
That's my guy.
He's solid. Bro.
That's my guy, man.
He saved us in the playoffs
Yes,
too.
bro. He's and he's a lefty. We love lefties.
Oh, because you a lefty.
I'm a
Biased.
lefty too, bro.
Nah, but he's good. Do you think the Gilbert Ruiz gonna play?
Hebert.
Or he's gonna have to play like first base or something?
Honestly, either he has to make a change in a position, or he's got to get traded because Willie Smith.
He proved himself.
Willie
Huh?
Smith,
That boy
man, in
cold.
the World Series.
Cold.
So
Because I saw he played first base though. I mean, he put him at first.
I mean, he's got a boomstick of a bat.
Oh, Ruiz.
Yeah, that
oh,
boy.
He's solid.
That boy hits dick shots to the fucking outfield,
To the
bro.
moon.
Oh my god, boy.
He only like 20.
The
something
sound
old.
off his bat, bro. Oh shit, it's
Remember,
like
was it first game with the Dodgers hit home run?
hit first game, first at bat. Fucking
Smacked it, dinger.
You just know when you hear the sound of a ball
When it hits the
coming
bat?
off the bat, you just like hear that
Yeah.
crack. It just hits different. Nothing better.
It's not really off topic, but same thing about baseball. They said that about Bo Jackson. They said when he hit the ball,
Bro, he's
probably one of my favorite athletes of all time. I mean,
he could be the GOAT in maybe
both
both sports.
That's what I was saying. He's a Hall of Famer in both sports. If he
didn't
never
get
got hurt,
yeah, if he didn't get hurt.
he's baller at baseball. And that dude was so strong. He broke the bat over
Over
his
his
head.
head.
Bro, what?
He broke the bat over his head.
That shit's ridiculous.
And you know what? That just speaks volume to the kind of like athleticism he had, and he could play both sports.
Did you know he was gonna go to Tampa Bay?
I didn't know. I saw his
The
documentary.
you
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
it?
The
My fucking Buccaneers
Bo
fucked up.
knows. Damn.
Because they ruined his last year to play baseball. Because he talked to them.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was just play baseball.
Both. He wanted
yeah.
to do both.
Yeah.
And then they talked to him and he was ineligible.
Mhm.
And he said, I'm not playing for you. And he went to play baseball. I mean, hey, he's a baller. But,
You know what though? That's one of the few W's we have over the Raiders have over the Bucks.
oh, getting,
Getting Bo,
that's all right.
and I'll take that little
What?
W.
You can go take that little W, but we got that big W where it matters. We got that Super Bowl where it matters.
You know what, man?
Everyone's excuse is like, you got our coach. He knew all of our plays. We just got our team was good.
That defense is crazy.
But what's crazy is they don't. I think that's why Gruden went in there and traded Cooper, got rid of Cooper and Mac because when he took over the Bucks, everyone was saying that's
He
not
did the
his
same
team.
thing, right?
No, he kept that team, but when he won, they discredited him, saying that was Tony Dungy's
Tony
team.
Dungy's team.
So I feel like when he went to the Raiders, his little ego was like, no, I'm gonna get rid of Mac. I'm gonna get rid of this because you guys all got hyped. What's Crosby doing? Mad Max Crosby. What did he do this year?
Bro, we slandering the Raiders now? Or we?
You started it, bro. You started it.
Bro,
I'm
we could go there.
You
oh
started
my
it.
God.
But for real though, I think his ego got to him because he had one good year, his rookie year, right? Mad Max, whatever his name is.
And he just went ghost.
He didn't do, but the whole defense was. You guys need a new defensive coordinator or something.
We got one, so hopefully
you
we
get
get
from?
something. That's Bradley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was good with Seattle back in the day.
It's like, at this point, I just make the playoffs, you know? That's
What do you guys
make the
need?
playoffs. We need every defensive player on the free agent market. Them boys a motherfucking Azusa High School JV football team on the defense. Honestly,
What
Azusa Raiders
about that
type
boy in the
shit.
safety though? Abraham?
Honestly, he's a bright spot.
That's it.
Yeah.
Didn't
like,
you guys have two safeties? Carl Joseph, or you're not there no more?
He's on the Browns, and he's killing it on the Browns.
You
I
guys
don't
let him
know.
go?
Hey, when everybody leaves, bro, they want to be fucking Pro Bowlers, but I don't know. I don't know. We need a culture change, because
Head coach?
culture.
Oh, culture?
Yeah. Head coach, too. Maybe. If you don't get it done this year, then let's get another coach, because
Who you guys don't get?
I don't know. Give me the Chiefs offensive coach. What's it, Eric?
Eric
Benanimi or whatever?
Yeah. I didn't know he went to Bishop.
Yeah, he's out here, right? He was from out here.
That's what I saw Ortiz saying he went to Bishop.
Yeah, he's from out here. He's a local guy. I mean, like.
But I feel like, he's not getting hired. He should get hired, but he also doesn't want to. He said he wants to right coaching job to leave.
Mm.
So, I mean, come on, you with the Mahomes, you're there, you might win 5 or after this year, they're not gonna lose this year.
Nah.
But after this, they could win like 6 more and shit.
Dude, it's crazy because like he's been with the Chiefs and he's responsible for Patrick. Not responsible solely, but he has a hand in it. Like,
yeah, he helped them. I mean, they were a pretty good team with Alex Smith, but they choked in the playoffs. I think they lost to the Colts.
Yeah.
They're up big, and Mahomes has that it factor. He's gonna go in there. Like I said in my last episode, 2 episodes ago, that you can't never count him out. If you're losing, you got Mahomes. You can't count him out. Like
both of them.
Yeah.
Brady and
Brady
in the Super Bowl. Hold on, dude. My dog is outside.
All right, we'll be. I'll keep talking.
Yes.
But his dog ran outside. But yeah, man. We're gonna talk about some goat talks. This burrito is actually pretty good. Like I said, it's a number 2 burrito. Lucky Boy's number 1. If it had better sauce, I'm telling y'all, it would be the number 1 burrito. But like I was saying, man, salsa makes or breaks the freaking burrito. If you don't have good salsa, it's like it bothers me. Like that's why I keep talking about it, because this burrito's so good, but it's just like no. They say homemade. Like, what is this? It's not good. But we're gonna take a little break real quick. Be right back. I'm gonna cut this video. He had to get his dog. She was running around the street.
Fucking dog, bro.
You're saying the Eric Ebony culture change?
Eric Bieniemy, he's a good coach, bro. I mean, like, the man he might not call all the plays, but he has his hand on the game plans, personnel, and honestly, we need more, like, I'm tired of these coaches that are from a coaching tree and they're like, they get these jobs
just because they're from a coaching tree.
Yeah, and then like
who's that dude from the Eagles?
You see, he's like a
offense coordinator.
No, he's
for the Colts. But who is he? Like,
he's an analyst. Or I don't even know what he is. He's like he didn't call plays. I think I don't know what he did, but like they said Eric, the Chiefs guy, Eric. Yeah, that he's a bad interviewer. Like he can't like interview that good, or he doesn't like really capture like, you know, the CEOs or like he doesn't, and that's okay. I mean, like
track record. You should
and it's just exactly. But you hire these guys and then they introduced him in the Eagles coach.
Yeah, he was like,
and he was like, I don't want he like he was starstruck. Like he didn't know what he was doing, and it's just like,
bro, he said
you hired this guy over like the guy that has a hand in the
we have a system. It's gonna be an easy system.
Yeah, and it's just like
I could have went in there and said the same exact shit. Like what?
Like this guy is like, I don't know. The main thing is that you got to get coaches that have a track record of being in a successful system. Players coach, exactly.
Just because he's from this tree.
Exactly. And honestly, we need more colored head coaches.
We
need more colored head coaches, and it doesn't make any sense that he doesn't get a shot. Like,
no, for sure.
At all.
I like the Jets hiring Robert Saleh.
Mm-hmm.
I just like his energy. Just like he just like hyped. I mean, they had this past year. The defense was bad. Everyone was hurt. Yeah. But he's a coach's player. He's gonna go out there and make you tough. You see him on the
sidelines being active, jumping, like getting the defense crazy, and a motherfucker like that will hold you accountable. He'll call you out, but he won't embarrass you. He'll coach you.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll coach you like.
That's why
you need people like that.
Yeah, that's why I actually liked the Giants coach. People didn't know who he was, but when I saw his interview, he's like, I'm gonna work with the players I have. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'm gonna play to their strength. I'm not gonna come in here and try to make them do something else. What both coaches do is like, you come in here, you run my system.
Yeah.
For example, look at the Cowboys defense. Yeah. Jalen Brown, mm-hmm. and then Lander Vesh, ballers. They're ballers, but they switched to a 3-4, and they were used to a 4-3. Mm-hmm. Like, and you showed how bad the defense was. It's like, I hate when coaches have an ego trip or power trip. Like they want to get in there and change everything. Just use what you have for your strengths, and then your team will be good. And honestly, the Giants actually played pretty well this past season.
Honestly,
that coach had them playing. Their future's bright.
I love nothing more than when people proved me wrong. Like I didn't really think that coach was.
Oh, I didn't know who he was.
I didn't. I was like,
who the
fuck is this? Like, there's nothing makes me more happy Like I'll get a little pissed, like, oh, I was wrong, but like,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll get over it and be like, okay, yeah.
You're wrong almost all the time. We always argue. He's almost wrong every single time.
Not always wrong. I'm just not right. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, it means you're wrong. Nah, but for your goats, we'll talk talk baseball first. It's your show.
Okay.
I'm gonna chime in a little bit. I don't really know too much.
My baseball goats.
Baseball goats.
Damn. Okay. I'll start at one, and this guy, like, I'm not gonna say Trouty because Trouty's not one. Trout can't be one because
he's still playing.
No, it's not even that. It's just like he's not even like he's not even in the playoffs. Like he hasn't been in the playoffs in like a while, and I know that's not his own fault.
No, that's what I say. Yeah.
But I've seen teams with less make it to the playoffs, being taken to the playoffs by like one guy.
Yeah.
Like Mickey Cabrera on the Detroit Tigers, maybe like in 11 or 12. That boy,
yeah.
I think that's when he won the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
He put that team on his back, bro, and they went to the playoffs.
I mean, I feel like that's true. I mean, I was gonna bring that argument because I have Trout in my thing too. I was gonna bring the argument. Well, he doesn't have a supporting cast. It's not like basketball where one person.
Yeah.
But I feel like one person, if his energy like brings everyone, he needs to bring the best out of everybody.
And you know what? He doesn't strike me as that kind of guy.
He just seems quiet. He goes out there and he's great when he play. What he does, he's awesome. But
yeah.
He doesn't go in there. I feel like he doesn't.
It's just like it's not a reciprocating thing that he has. Like you said, there's no high energy. There's nothing like that. But when it's all said and done, he will be the best player to ever play the game. Like just right now, just like let him get in the playoffs. He will be the best player to ever play the game. Okay. So honestly, number one. 5? No, he'll be number one for me is gonna be Nolan Ryan. Like that boy had an arm. He's the GOAT for me. 2 will be Trouty. 3, I'm gonna have to go with Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. He played for the Cincinnati Reds.
I think it was for the Reds. Yeah, that boy could hit.
Did he get popped for steroids?
No, he got popped for gambling on his team.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah, so
I knew he got in trouble for something.
I mean, like, but if you're gonna put money on your team and you know he never bet on his team to lose. Never bet on his team
to win.
He always bet on his team to win.
I don't see, and gambling's now in sports is legal, no?
It's now, but like back then it was frowned upon, and like even now, like, but that boy, number 3 for me. Number 4 is Ken Griffey Jr., the kid.
That boy, culture shock, bro. He's changing the game.
Bro, that boy. He's the reason why I put my hat backwards when I was a kid. I was a lefty. I tried to mimic his swing. That guy, like you got players in different sports that shockwave the nation,
the culture,
the culture, and it's just like it's the kid with the backwards hat, with the sweet smooth swing. Like that boy. If he hadn't like retired a little early, he might have been the GOAT for me.
He retired early?
A little bit.
He
could have played a little bit longer.
Was he done or?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of injuries here and there.
Yeah.
But that boy was a beast.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not even a baseball fan, people know who Ken Griffey Jr. is.
Exactly. It's just like
that's how much of a
growing up you want to be him.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy. And honestly, number 5, Tony Gwynn Sr.
Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, that boy was a beast, man. He was a lefty too. Another lefty.
I feel like
I got like 3 lefties.
He picked all the
I got 3 lefties.
He's a lefty.
3
too.
Lefties, man.
He's a little biased.
Honestly, I'm gonna put Tony Gwynn over
senior, right?
Oh, yeah, senior.
He just passed away this past?
Yeah, he just passed away.
He played for the Padres, right?
Yeah, played for the Padres. He's the head coach at San Diego State. That boy, that's one of the best hitters of all time. Him. And honestly, I wanted to throw him in there, but Barry Bonds, he's a go-to.
I was about to ask that. Honorable mention. I want to say Barry Bonds, but people are going to discredit him because of steroids.
I won't discredit it. Everybody was taking steroids. Like,
yeah, I mean,
like he's.
As if everyone's taking it, then it's like, it's not really an advantage in a sense.
Over 750 home runs. Like, steroids are not. You got to know how to swing the bat. You got to predict
where the balls come in,
what pitches come in.
The steroids probably kept him being healthy and stuff like that.
Exactly, bro.
He still got to swing. He still got to see. I mean,
and let's not. San Francisco is not a big park. Also, like right field. I think my little brother could hit out that motherfucking field, bro. Like,
what's your little brother? Little Diego?
Diego.
Sheesh.
Beast. Shout out Medusa, that's my brother.
Medusa? And he don't ever want to be playing video games with me, bro. I try to join this party. He gonna get off. He don't ever want to play, bro. I joined it, and he doesn't talk, so I just leave. I respect it. Mine was, I said Trout. I had,
That's number one?
I put Trout. He's gonna be a go. I had Ken Griffey Jr. I had Jeter in there, number 3. 4, I had Hank Aaron. And then 5, I was like, I need to find a pitcher. I need to put a pitcher in there. I mean, only pitcher I really kind of know of is Sandy Koufax. My 5 list could be wrong because I'm not really. I know some baseball, but I don't know like the goats or anything like that.
But those are all very like big.
I just
names.
like Jeter. He's just like the
Jeter
leader.
was
He was just like, I mean, he didn't like do anything crazy like hit home runs like A-Rod, but
he's a defensive wizard.
He's
bro.
a field general, yeah.
I
feel like he's like another change. He brought Jordan to baseball, bro. The cleats, Jordan, is because of Jeter.
Bro, like, he was the first one, right? He was the first one to do that.
He had the Jordans, bro. Now everyone got the Jordans, and that shit looks.
That's when everybody was branching. That's when Jordan was branching off into other sports.
Bro, Jordan.
Jeter. Yeah, you know what? Jeter is high up there in the goats.
He has to be, yeah. And I feel like he's just a good person too. Like that's what puts him in there. His last game was so awesome, bro. When the little kid gave him the tip of the hat off, and he got a base hit and won the game.
It's just very few players get that kind of respect, and he's definitely up there. It's like that's a really good list. Like you gonna have Koufax over Kershaw?
I mean,
Kershaw's the best pitcher.
I mean, I don't know. Like, Kershaw's still playing.
Kershaw's the best pitcher to ever pitch.
Ever?
It
just sucks we didn't give him more championships. Hopefully we go back to back this year.
He didn't give himself more championships.
Yeah, he did hurt himself.
But I'm not gonna count.
Was Sandy Koufax bad in the playoffs like Kershaw's?
I don't know. I think so.
Is Kershaw the best regular season pitcher?
Best
but
regular season pitcher. I'm not gonna. I can't say he's the. I could say he's up there as being the best postseason
Who's
pitcher.
the best? Is Madison Bumgarner?
That bum, yeah.
Bumgarner?
As much as I hate to say it.
I hate it.
Fuck that guy.
It hurts, but I'm glad he got his shit roped in Arizona, bro.
Oh, man.
He was getting smacked.
Honestly.
You don't got that. I mean, we got a championship.
That's why I miss Puig, because he used to piss that fool off.
I want us to sign him, man.
I would love nothing more than that.
He needs a complimentary ring. Like, thank you for your service.
Yes, like, he's a legend. I remember the first game I ever went. I went to his first game, and I think that's when he hit like 3 home runs.
Yeah.
So
I think I went to like the third game. The first 2 debuts, the third game. He hit a home run every single game, bro. He was a baller.
He's a beast, man.
His arm, I feel like Don Manley didn't like him.
It's another one of those. No, it's not even the coaches. It's just old written baseball rules that are stupid. That they don't want these guys to celebrate after a home run, bat flip. Get excited after making it out. Like, it's just,
I feel like that makes it baseball more fun. Baseball's kind of boring in itself, but when you see that, and then little kids will see that, like, oh wow, it might make kids want to play baseball. You know,
that's the problem with baseball is that it's boring. They just want to hit a home run, jog around the bases, make it home. It's
outdated.
It's
add some flavor to it, man. Put some little spice into that shit.
That's why we need the Latin American baseball.
Oh, they make baseball.
The black baseball. We need these guys to fucking pimp the bat, hit some dick shots, like do what you gotta do, like make the game fun.
I feel like the coldest bat flip was Batista's.
Yeah, bro, when he hit that shit and threw
that shit,
bro.
That shit was
hard. And then you got, I miss going to games. Like I was watching highlights, you see all the fans go crazy.
Yeah, that was the energy, man. I remember when I went last year. I think my uncles and my brother and Cody hit a walk-off against Arizona, bro. That shit was just like...
Bro.
And I'm going to say, too, when I went to those games, bro, I was watching those games sober with my uncles, and I've had the best time.
When you were sober?
With my uncle. With my uncles, I didn't drink because they don't drink. So I was like, I'm not going to drink. And I remember the game. I mean, at the time back when getting drunk with my friends, it was cool to go to the games, but you don't remember the shit that happened. You'd be so late, and then you're like, fuck, it's the 9th inning already? So I was basically tuned into that shit, and I watched the whole thing, bro, and that shit was tight. You know, fucking walk-off against Arizona.
Those Dodger-Angel games were fun.
Bro, that shit was fun. Even though we had our bad luck.
Fuck Chris Case. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you.
They
always, on my soul, fuck
bro,
you.
They always beat us on some bullshit.
I love you, bro. I hope you're doing well. But also, fuck you.
I'm going I think we're going hiking with him tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Like,
Claremont
where you
Loop,
guys
11.
going?
I
Yeah.
think Claremont Loop at 11.
I'd show up, yeah. I might go.
But all right, who's your ghost for football?
Football, all right, man. So, honestly, Brady. Brady's number one. Like, even if he don't win this year, like, it's just like, you see what happens when he left fucking New England. And what was the record for the Bucks last year?
7-9.
The fucking Super Bowl this year with the same players.
Basically,
like,
we didn't get anyone new.
Are you kidding me? Like, and you can't say like Antonio Brown. He wasn't even the fourth option, right?
Yeah,
like
he was,
Scotty Miller, is that his name?
It was up in there. He Scotty Miller lost some of his touches when AB was there, but
Gronk isn't doing nothing. He's just
blocks.
blocking. Like, dude, this guy is the GOAT. I hate to say it.
I'm gonna say here too. I was a Brady hater. I mean, it's just like because they always win, you're gonna hate
This
on them.
man, hold on. I want to bring up old tweets.
What, the Brady tweets?
Yeah, this year.
Go ahead, bring them up.
No, because you said, I miss Winston.
I did say that.
I miss Winston.
I did say that.
Get this bum off the field.
I did say that.
Come on, bro.
Because he wasn't throwing the ball deep to Mike Evans.
Why you getting mad at us Laker fans about being consistent?
What do you mean consistent?
Yeah, about our team.
See,
okay?
I just said that
There's
at
no
all.
difference.
Y'all bully
No difference.
Kyle Kuzma till he deletes the social media.
He's
Y'all
a bum. He's soft.
Bullies. It's different. I just said I miss Jameis because he would throw the ball deep, and then we finally got. Tom probably saw my tweets. Like, you know what? I didn't get that.
Tom didn't see your tweet.
Well, he started throwing deep.
Maybe because
he saw
because
it.
He's a GOAT and he figured it out.
Mike
himself.
Evans got his 1,000 yards 7 years in a row. Unheard of.
That's you.
Broke Randy Moss.
That's you and Kevin Page's problem, bro. It has nothing to do with me.
I'm just bringing you up. That's the reason why I was big mad at Tom Brady because I was worried about Mike not getting his.
He's gonna get his yards.
He
bro.
did. He did get 1,000.
Yeah, he's gonna get his yards. Like,
but don't even talk about Kevin Page. He's irrelevant, bro. He out here talking.
I don't know.
Nonsense.
You're all about Zen, and then he pisses you off.
No, I don't even give him a reaction no more.
Oh, you just ignore it?
Against the Green Bay, everyone was trying to talk to me but it was quiet when we were winning. But when it started getting low, everyone was like at me. I was like, "Where are you guys at first half? Like, y'all, get out of here."
I was hoping for a Bucks Rams
Rams
matchup, and I wanted you and CB.
Oh, I would sit here
to be in my house.
I want CB to watch this. CB, your Rams defense wasn't that good, bro. Trash. The Bucks had 5 sacks. You guys had the number 1 defense. What's your excuse? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, baby. That's why we go to the Super Bowl. Man, it sucks though because the Rams were like my second favorite team, but the Rams fans they ruined it for me. Ralph
will do it to you, man. But
yeah, I never hated Curry until Ralph started being a Curry fan. I was like, bro, I actually like Curry. This dude's cool. But all right, so number 1 was
number 1's Brady.
2.
Number 2, I'm gonna go Manning.
Peyton? Really?
Yeah, man. In a weird way, I'm gonna go Peyton. That fool's a beast. I mean,
he had all the records.
All the records. I mean, you can't really hate on him. 3 is gonna be Jerry for me. Jerry Rice. And then 4, I'm gonna go with Barry Sanders. And then 5, I'm gonna go Moss, bro. That fool's a
Randy?
beast. Yeah, he's a beast. And honestly, honorable mention, like when it's all said and done, like
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, that fool's.
Yeah, I'll say it.
I've never seen anybody like him ever.
They need to put respect. He should be in MVP conversation.
And
that's probably why the Rams probably didn't play good because he was hurt.
He was hurt, and like.
But Michael Brockton still got to step up.
He still takes 2-3 guys on in the middle, at least one-on-ones with the tackles and the DNs. Like, you can't get to the quarterback. Like, and it's not like, it's just like.
I don't know. I feel like they just need to get a better quarterback.
Yeah, so
I like that.
My 5.
I got Brady 1.
Uh-huh.
I got 2. I have Walter Payton. To me, I think he's the greatest running back of all time. I feel like Emmitt Smith is not the greatest. He always had the best line. I feel like Walter, Barry, those fools had no line, and they made it work, bro. They was a dog. And Walter Payton's nickname was Sweetness.
Sweetness, right?
But he wasn't sweet, though, because I remember I used to watch his videos, read his book. That's where I got my tattoo, was from him.
Mm-hmm.
His book, Never Die Easy. But he was like, I never ran out of bounds. I'd always lower my shoulder before going out.
Dick,
bro, he didn't care. And his nickname was Sweetness, but he was a power back too. So got that. I got so I said Tom, Walter, Reggie White. He's the reason why I played defensive end. I always my dad and my uncles would tell me to look up YouTube videos.
Reggie White. Huh?
Reggie White. I feel like he's one of the GOAT defensive ends. Baller.
You're taking Reggie White over Lawrence Taylor?
So see, I had Lawrence Taylor on my list, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing you said. Honorable mention, Aaron Donald, because he's still playing.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a great. But
yeah.
I got Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor was a beast, man. He is savage. He was.
That's Reggie White though.
Reggie White, he's probably my favorite defensive player. Second was Seaman Rice. That's why I was a Bucks fan. That's why I was a Bucks fan.
Really? You lead your top 5?
No, Seaman Rice is not my top 5.
I was about to say.
I was saying that's why I became like a defensive end, and why I was a Bucks fan is because of Seaman Rice.
Oh.
Because growing up, I was playing defensive end, so my uncles and my dad told me to YouTube these defensive end, and I would look them up. Reggie White.
Those are some good players to look at.
So that's what 4. Tom, Walter, Reggie. I'll have Jerry in there as my 5th. Jerry and Randy are like, it's tough. It's tough, but I just feel like Jerry is there because he did it. He was every day consistency. He is always good. Randy Moss had some bad years.
Yeah,
bad years, but I mean, you're never gonna see it. You might see it soon, but I don't. A receiver like Randy Moss, just throw it up there and get it. We got some freaks, DK Metcalf and AJ Brown, but
yeah, man, it's just nobody. Like you're not gonna see 3 catches.
He's another one of those players that like changed like. You throw the ball up. Who do you say, Moss?
Yeah.
And you come up and catch it. Like he's
that's
a culture shock. Like he same thing when you throw a fucking piece of paper in the trash can. You say Kobe.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like those players. I like those players that changed or just shocked the world.
Yeah,
Everyone knows about it.
Their movement.
Basically, yep.
And it's just it sticks and it stays. You know, like can't really change stuff like that. It's crazy.
And then basketball 5. Go 5.
Damn.
Goat talk, baby. Goat talk on Dolo time. We talking about the goats.
Honestly.
And then comment on your goats. Let us know what it is. Don't be shy in the comments. If you don't like this video, put a thumbs down. Just be honest.
No,
man.
You better like this fucking video.
Oh, because Deeflow's on here.
Yeah.
But not for your NBA goat talks.
Okay, so like number 1 for me it's LeBron. It's LeBron. The man.
Hold on.
The man wins.
Is this LeBron? Is this because LeBron brought you LA a championship?
Yes.
3 years ago, are you saying LeBron's the GOAT?
I never talk bad about LeBron.
Oh,
never.
All right.
Never.
I want you to keep that. I'm going to have to go look at your
tweets. Look at my tweets, bro. Look at my tweets. Honestly, dude, a couple months ago, I purged all my bad tweets. So
deleted them all?
Yeah, like all the bad words I said, I deleted them. Anyway, Braun, that boy is a GOAT. There's no question.
I'm going to agree with you with that.
He's dominating the court in every era of basketball.
18 years in. That's tough.
But he would be better back in the day. I truly believe he would.
No, he would.
He would kill those Boston Celtics that won all those fucking Farmer League championships.
Because they're physical. I mean, he's a physical player too.
He would be right there with Jordan in his era, and early in the 2000s, he would be right there up there.
I agree.
He's the number 1. If he wins this year, it solidifies it. Like, it's just, he's got to go against the Nets, those motherfucking Titans over there in the East.
Yeah.
And if he beats them, we got to make it first. But when we make it,
I feel like why people hate LeBron, like all the MJ fans, is because he's about to surpass their favorite player.
Yeah.
So all these Chicago Bulls fans, honestly, like if you're a real basketball fan, open your eyes. Like you see the numbers, you see him do his 18 years. You gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah, it's just
because you're an MJ fan. It's time zone come. It took a while for someone to pass MJ, but I mean, I agree with you, LeBron. I put LeBron.
I mean, I don't like how he did things throughout his career, like going on ESPN and announcing where he's gonna go, he's a fucking 5-star recruit.
Yeah, that's
try to pick it. I didn't like that, but who gives a fuck what I like? The dude went to Miami, won. Went to Cleveland. Went to Cleveland, they won. Came to the Lakers and wins. If he wins again, then
I agree with that.
There's no arguing. Like,
same.
Can't. So, and then 2's Jordan, obviously. Jordan is, talk about a culture change.
He's
the dude literally
changed the world. Shoe game.
You never see dude like that. Yeah, and you talk going cultures like
shoes.
The dude impacts with the shoes.
People are robbing people for Jordans. That's how big thing Jordans were.
Now
it's crazy.
You look at his Jordans on StockX, like half rack, $500, $600, $700 just for some fucking Jordans. Like
and it took like $10 to make, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, but it's different now. Before they used to make them like here homegrown or like Italy. It's all China made, but they're selling them for more now
Yeah.
than they did back. So, but honestly, yeah, Jordan 2, and then 3 for me, Kobe.
Oh.
Kobe, man, yeah, he's the best player I ever seen.
Yeah, for sure.
I ever seen. I grew up watching him.
He might have like the best work ethic out of all those dudes, or mentality wise.
It's just like you don't see that again. A culture thing, Mamba mentality. You're
not gonna see that.
You're not gonna see that. The dude has millions of followers. Like,
I'm reading his book. I have this book right here. This is his book. I'm gonna show y'all.
Let me see. I didn't even know he had a book.
Well, it's his
the Wizard one.
Yeah, Gravity Studios is his book, but it's basically. I mean, it's like young adult reading, but there's fucking.
How do you like
knowledge. It's good, bro. He talks about 5 players, and what I'm thinking, I think he's talking about the Wizard is the coach, so he has like whatever. I think he's talking about Phil.
Is he okay? Phil's the coach.
I don't want to say it is Phil, but that's what I'm thinking. And then he talks about 5 players, and each player. The best player is Rain, and I feel like he talking about himself, how he care about himself.
Twig.
The next is Twig. I think he's talking about Paul Gasol.
Okay.
And then the next one was a big man. He was shy, so maybe Bynum.
Bynum. Okay.
I'm not here at the last 2.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay.
But that's what I'm thinking is he talking about his former players. But there's like knowledge. It basically talks about like your fears. Like basically in the book, these people go to fears. They look at themselves in the mirror and they see what they fear, and basically to get over your fears.
Really?
So then I see a lot of interviews with Kobe like talking about fears. Like if you have to get over your fears. You have to look it in the face. I literally saw one on Twitter. So
I like that you've been reading.
Bro,
you've been reading a lot.
I love it.
I love that.
I started. That's just. I mean.
You like physically reading the book, like you like.
I like having the book.
You like
flipping
the paper and smelling the fresh.
Yeah, I like going into like Barnes & Noble.
See, I'm different. Like I like audiobooks. Like I like
listening to it.
Yeah, like when I work out, I'll throw it on the speaker or something, and then I'll listen to the book. It's easier for me.
I want to do that too, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know if I feel like when I read it, sit down, read it, I'm like focused. And sometimes I feel like I'm just entwined, like in there.
That totally makes sense. It's different for everybody. But that's good.
But I want to do that too. Like since I work in Riverside, I try to pop. Yesterday was the only time I did. I listen to podcasts, but I listened to it there and back. And I finished it. And I want to do that probably maybe with the book because instead of listening to music, music is good and all, but like. While I'm doing something, I'm up, just feed my brain. That's what. But yeah, this book.
That's
Kobe's
cool,
number 3 for you. Who's number 4?
Kobe's number 3 for me. 4, for me is honestly it's gonna be Magic.
Magic.
It's gonna be Magic, and then 5 is Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah. So 4 Lakers.
It's all Lakers.
4 Lakers, baby.
I think you missed out one. I'll tell you what. I got LeBron. I got MJ Kobe. So MJ Kobe.
We got the first 3.
Yeah,
like,
first 3 for
3.
sure. 4. I was thinking, I put Shaq.
You know what?
Because I'm saying I'm putting Shaq just because like he's like the most dominant player. Like he is, and if like Kobe said, if he had work ethic, this dude would be the greatest basketball player ever.
It's like
he gave it half-ass, and he was a beast.
And he did that without even like trying.
Yeah, like, he didn't have to, and if he did try, he'd probably be the greatest player ever. But I mean, Shaq. And I when I picked the starting 5, not starting 5, but the top 5, I kind of picked it towards who would I want to be on, like the people I would play on the team.
Honestly, I think that's how they all should be like that. Like it's
my top 5 was like I'm gonna build a team, and this is who I want. And then the 5th player, it was kind of hard for me because it's between 3 people. It's between because I'm gonna have Shaq at the 5 for sure, but 4 would be either Tim Duncan, Kareem, or Akeem Olajuwon.
Tim doesn't get the respect he deserves.
He deserves a lot of respect, and I mean he's.
But again, it's
numbers,
like he's not like a marketable person.
No, he's too quiet. Yeah.
Like, I don't even. What shoe company was he with?
Oh no, Reebok, I think.
Yeah, see, like we buy Reeboks. He's a real quiet guy.
Leader.
Yeah, and it's just
but I mean, I like Kareem. He changed the game with the skyhook. I think at UCLA he couldn't dunk. They took dunking away because he was so dominant. Yeah. And then they made a free throw like back or something like that.
Talking about dunking, they had to like reinforce the rims because of Shaq. Because that fool used to break the glass. Like it's crazy.
Then and Akeem Olajuwon too is because his footwork. I mean. Kobe went to Akeem Olajuwon for footwork. People go to him for
I didn't know that.
Kobe went to first post moves. He went to Akeem Olajuwon, bro. Akeem Olajuwon taught him his post moves.
Akeem the Dream, then, huh?
Bro, the dream shake, that shit. The skyhook from Kareem, cold, and then Akeem Olajuwon's little shake your shit, bro. He's cold with it. So that's like my 5.
That's a good 5. You can't even get mad at that.
Who's your favorite, greatest athlete? Doesn't have to be. Who's your favorite? or like your favorite athlete of all time?
Favorite athlete of all time. Honestly, it's gotta be Tiger for me.
Woods?
Yeah.
Is it just because, like, currently, because you became a golfing fan?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, cause of COVID, you know, I was like, when it first started, I was bored at the house, and like Christian, CV, and Basil, they told
Shout
me.
out CVA. Hold on, shout out Athleisure Wear right here.
Get your shit.
Athleisure Wear.
New shit drop. Get it.
It's comfortable. I be hooping in is good, but anyways,
Yeah,
Basil
bro.
hit you up to go
Yeah,
golf.
I went golfing, and it's cool, bro. And then, like, have you seen the new Tiger documentary?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Bro, that man is a bad man, bro. It's him. Like, when you think about athlete, you think of big, fast, and strong. The way you see this dude, like how he plays golf, like, it's crazy.
People don't understand it.
It's
they don't think it takes. They think it doesn't take athleticism. It does. You have to be strong. You have to, your eyes and shit. But
honestly, athlete like that, like just overall athletes could be with, but like favorite like just to throw in like an athletic person, Bo. Like Bo was a beast.
I'm gonna say probably my favorite athlete, Muhammad Ali.
You know what?
I just love. I mean, I never got to see him. I've seen his videos, but I just love like also what he did. That he was willing to give up his whole career for something he believed in, and I feel like that's just speaks volume of somebody. Like he gave up because he didn't want to go to the draft. He's like, why should I go to the draft if these people don't care about me?
Exactly.
So I mean, I feel like that put like a icing on top. I like Muhammad. Walter Payton is probably my second favorite. And it sucks because I never got to see him. I just seen highlights of him and I saw interviews, but just like the way they carry themselves is like that's my left leg. I'm gonna get a tattoo. It's gonna be Muhammad Ali, Walter Payton, basically all the people that inspired me.
That'd be tough.
It's gonna be on my leg. The one that Muhammad Ali's looking over him like that.
Yeah.
And then the Walter Payton award, you know, the jacket. There's an actual one of that of him. I'm gonna have that on my leg.
Damn.
But those are probably, and then who grew on me is Mike Tyson.
Yeah, man. You know what? Over the years,
since this stuff happened, and then I watched his interviews, he's actually like a smart dude. Like you wouldn't think he's smart. His mindset, and I was just like, I started watching more videos. I was like, I freaking like this dude.
He has a way of thinking that I kind of want to adopt.
Yeah.
He's like a sponge. Like he soaks in information.
And you probably think he's stupid just because he's Mike Tyson, but he was smart.
His voice,
yeah.
And they discredit that, but the guy is genuinely an intelligent person.
No, yeah, for sure.
He soaks up information, he learns it, and he like tells it in a way where, like, he'll dumb it down for you, and you'll understand it, and it'll make sense. Like the guy,
and he has one of those like the Mamba mentality. His thing was like,
when you hear him talk about his training, like it's out of this world.
Yeah.
Like he goes in and he says that he only focuses on what he's gonna do, and he doesn't hear anything, he doesn't see anything. He just sees that thing and he does it. Like, it's scary.
This dude was having an interview, and he was like in his fight mode, and he was just like, I think like interviewing in his
Sugar
house.
Ray. Was it Sugar Ray?
No, it was some person in his house, and he was in fight mode, and he's like, you need to leave. Like, because he was like so like, he's like, dude's crazy, bro. Most of these athletes if they're crazy, their mindset is ridiculous, and to adopt something like that, I mean, I wish I can. I'm trying to. It takes time, but
yeah, stuff like that, it takes me like years to develop.
You have to be disciplined.
And the thing about that is that he's old and he developed that, so there's never it's never too late to have that kind of mentality.
I feel like he's a better person now than
way
he was.
Better person now.
He always stuff. I mean, he talks about his discipline. So you just need discipline.
That's
there
good,
was on Joe Rogan's podcast. I forgot what the quote, but he was talking. The quote was about discipline and saying it was like really good. I was like, this dude's really wise. He knows what he's talking about. Well, what's your goals? Do you have any aspirations this 2021? What you want to do? Are you working on some products or something we could talk to these people, let them know? Or
I really want to like lean out, bro. Like, but I don't know where to start. Like, I do want to like get fit, get a little huff and like lose the gut. I do want to do that stuff this year because I honestly have nothing but time.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I should have been doing last year. But I got caught up in the fun and just like drinking at home. But that's the main goal. I want to get fit this year. I want to get healthy. I don't want to get hooked up on a fucking dialysis machine when I'm older.
Yeah.
Take pills and shit. I do want to get fit. I just don't know where to start. So, I got trainer homies that I'm gonna hit up. My fucking cousin Derek's a trainer. Like I gotta start. So
that's the whole thing is just do it. You know, you know what you want to do. You just gotta just do it.
And if we're keeping it a buck, like you're a huge inspiration when it comes to shit like that. Because like when I first saw your YouTube video of this, it was like real genuine. You just like, and I know you've been pondering about doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And you just got up and.
It took me a minute.
Yeah, it took you a minute, but you fucking did it. Like,
I was in my head telling myself like, I can't do it or like.
And that's a big problem.
Yeah,
like,
like I said, my last one I just posted on
I saw
iTunes,
I just saw that
on iTunes. I was like, we stop ourselves.
Video,
we just stop ourselves, and that's. I mean, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it. And I already know you, bro. You work hard, and you're a good dude, bro. You're generally a good dude. You give out.
I try to be
nice. Nah, you don't try. You do it. He's out here sounding like Kodak.
I hope so.
Nah, but that ass, like, you're really like, you have a big heart, bro. Like, I can count on you, like, and I know you'll get that shit, bro. You just.
No, I know I will too. It's just I gotta
consistency,
be. I gotta
discipline.
I gotta gather the information. I gotta know what to do. And the big thing is be consistent. Honestly. Anything I do, I'm good at. So if I do this, then I am gonna do it. I gotta do it, not only for me.
Nah, hey, we holding you accountable now. Everyone's seen this.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone's
see me. This breakfast burrito, last thing I eat.
Yeah, we'll give you this weekend. Monday you start.
Yeah, right. Because I gotta eat sushi later. So
you gotta
tell solids.
Yeah. We'll hold him accountable this weekend. Monday he start.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you see me out there in the streets in the drive-through. Just pull me out, bro. I promise you. But no, that's the main thing I want to do. I want to get my mental health a little bit better.
That's what I mean. I feel like this whole pandemic, for me, is that's why I got my mental. Like I started running outside, bro. And that's when I felt free. Like this shit, little things, bro. I mean, and then there'll be times where you want to like not eat bad or whatever, or do whatever. Just gotta. That's when you don't do it, and the rewards like greater because you're like, I could have ate this, but I stuck to my shit, what I wanted to do. But once you do it, bro, you just gotta I feel like you gotta get past like that 3 week.
Yeah, that threshold.
That threshold. Once you get that, it's a routine, man.
And it's just like, I'm
gonna do the same shit too. I've been eating bad, and I've been telling myself I want to do it, but I was like, if I want to eat, but I'm with you on that too. I'm trying to be more healthier as well. Because
it all comes hand in hand. Like we all have our own demons to fight, but
for sure.
When it comes to like like you say, you get healthy, you get fit, then it comes like, your mental is a little bit better, you feel good about yourself.
Yep.
It's the same shit, like little Ortiz. Eric, he's like, you look good, you feel good, you do good, like, and I love that,
Shout out Eric, he's tough trainer, solid trainer.
That boy is.
I love his shit, his intensity, bro. He brings the intensity. When I would just work out with him in Glendora, just like his main thing about it was intensity.
Yeah, bro, it's just like
that's just tight.
Even like our other trainer homies, like
Eric,
like
Art,
Mendez, like you see them grinding, and you just like, fuck, like these boys do it. It inspires you, honestly.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to give credit to Art because he's a little fucking hoe. Like honestly, when he be posting shit about him working out, it's be okay, let's get up and get it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fucking sick of him. And even Sal's old little lurpy ass, like even him, like but that's why I surround myself with guys like you and them. It's just like all we do is push each other. All we do is want to make each other.
It's all love
better.
too. When we talk shit, it's just like.
Oh yeah, I mean like
love.
shit.
And we just want the best of each other.
Exactly. But yeah, we crack jokes and it's all good.
Except for he wants to only fight me. It's only me, because whenever I say some shit, it's for some reason, hey, we can go throw some gloves. Only me.
That's jokes, and then this shit you say. I don't know what you be saying.
I say the same shit. No, it's just my voice. He don't like it. It's just my voice. He don't like that shit, bro.
You want to know something? Is that I used to genuinely get mad at you.
I know you did.
Because you pissed me off. Like, you go hard.
I remember, was it, I think last year, it was one Valentine's Day, he was talking about Drake or some shit. And I was like, no shit, I was a smart ass, and he did not.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was like 2 years ago or last year.
Yeah, and that was out of nowhere.
I was getting because he said someone said something, and he was about a song or something.
Yeah, and I was just like, what did I do? Like, that was bad.
He got pissed. He
Bro,
actually wanted to fight me.
I told him
I was getting flowers.
I dropped the pin, and I told him, bro, come over right now. We need to handle it.
Bro?
I'll fucking bring him out right now. We don't need to do gloves. Shit.
Bro, we gotta punch you back.
I need somebody to swing on me. To see if
but the big thing is the mental.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I gotta get my mental right, and honestly, just get healthy, get my mental right, and get fit. And get money. That's all I want to do this year. I want to save up. I want to get a house. I want to get a new car. I got goals, man. And once I set goals, I'm gonna get them. That's just how I am. That's how I'm built. And that's just what I want to do. And honestly, have a good relationship with my friends, and yeah, man, just keep everything going.
Sure.
It's a new year, man. It's a new year. We gotta turn it up. I'm tired of being complacent.
Yeah, we gotta get better.
Me as a person, I don't want to be complacent anymore.
Yeah.
I always want to evolve. That's a big word for me, evolve. And you stopped drinking, and I was like, fuck this guy.
But I had to. I feel like.
But you know what though, like, I love that you stopped drinking, but like, when you used to get drunk, like when you were before like 23, that's when you were wild. Like now when you got drunk, you're cool, like you're chilling, like. But I understand why you quit because it's just like,
for me,
drinking it's either full speed or not.
No, exactly, and I feel like that's not healthy, and and I feel like my mind is not clear.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mind's clear now, so. But yeah.
And I love that for you. I mean, like,
appreciate you, man. And
it's just good.
We're gonna do this again, but this is Dollar Time Out. We appreciate y'all, Deeflow. I thought he was gonna be a little nervous, but he rocked that shit. So go check that shit out.
I'm still nervous. I'm shaking, bro.
Boy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.